That's so cute. What is that little bead thing?
These are pochai pills. So like, I get a nervous tummy sometimes, and like any type of indigestion you have, just like take that back.
The whole thing?
Yeah. Anytime I get like indigestion, they're like magic pills.
Nice.
And I think if you grew up in like a Chinese household, like you have these around.
Yeah.
But you can get them anywhere, like a Chinese grocery, like you
Sweet.
can get them on Amazon. This is like what the box looks like. It just fell out of the box.
Oh.
But like,
Let's see it.
yeah, this is the box.
Oh dang, this is okay. This is the real thing.
Yeah.
The chai pills. Key lime. A lot of stuff. I had it in the cart all separated in these baskets, and the woman saw, the woman who rang me up, and she was like, ooh, she was like so excited about it.
Because she liked your baskets, or made her life easy, or what?
No, because she liked my baskets and also the way that I laid it out on the conveyor belt. I put all the canned goods or bottled goods first, and then all the veggies and stuff in one, and then all the frozen stuff in one.
Yeah.
It was like pretty, and then all the dry goods in one, so that would be easy for me to load later. Yeah, it was pretty good. All right, this is our 99 Ranch haul. We got steel wool. This is not something that I typically get. Tropical style gelatin dessert. This is something that I grew up eating with fruit. So I wanted to make that at some point, so I'll leave that out actually. Got mat kimchi, which is the best kimchi, I think. We have another kimchi going on right now, so I'll move that towards the front. Make fried rice with it or something. 2 bottles of sriracha. Okay, the sriracha was kind of funky because one was bright red and the other one was like muddy red. I got the bright red one. You know, like sometimes you see it and it's like brownish.
Well, how many of the bottles were brown?
A lot, but it was in a different like area.
Oh, okay. Oh, over by the rice cookers?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember that. That's where they had to keep the brown sriracha. I've seen that before.
Why did they do that?
I don't know, maybe it's the same batch as from last time.
That's Harper's
It's
Bazaar.
sitting there.
Got 2 things of chili crisp. And then lots of mushrooms. We got king oyster mushrooms. We got brown bunashmi mushrooms. I don't know. It was funny because like when I entered the mushroom section, there were a bunch of ladies gathering around at the mushroom section, and right when they saw me, I think because they're like, and then they looked at my belly and they cleared the way for me. And I was like, oh no, I'm just looking. But I ended up getting a lot of mushrooms.
Assuming that they were doing it to let you go first and not that they didn't want anything to do with you.
No, yeah, I think it's because they wanted to like clear the way and stuff, and they were being like really nice and stuff. Anyway, Whittier mushrooms, because I want to make a Whittier mushroom salad with bean curd. Oh, I got these yogurts. They're Chinese yogurts, but the thing is, last night I was craving Vietnamese yogurt for some reason, which is the same flavor as the Yogurtland tart. And the thing is, when Vietnamese people make yogurt, they just do sweetened condensed milk to like sweeten it. So I was thinking sweetened condensed milk mixed with the yogurt that we're already eating, which is this A2 yogurt from Costco. This might taste like Vietnamese yogurt. Sweetened condensed milk is really good with coffee too. I got chili garlic sauce in the same category as the sambal sauce, but for some reason the chili garlic sauce tastes better. So I got a container of that. Dang, our hot sauce section is elite. Got oyster sauce because I've been using hoisin sauce in lieu of oyster sauce whenever I need it. Oh, you know what I forgot? No, I didn't forget it. I didn't get fish sauce, which I meant to get fish sauce, but then I got this in Joshua Tree at this place called the Ginger Rabbit. It's called Nước mắm chay, which is vegan fish sauce. Nước mắm is fish sauce, chay is vegan. So it's made with mushrooms and pineapple. So this is what we're gonna use in lieu of fish sauce for now. And if it's good, then that's great. And if it's not, then we'll go back to actual fish sauce. These baskets I got from 99 Ranch. I believe 99 Ranch in Orange County, or some like Vietnamese market in Orange County. And it was so funny because I brought it over to my sister's house, and then my half sister was like, oh my gosh, these are the market bags that I used to carry to the market when I was younger. And I'm like, yeah, they're market bags here as well. That's what they're for, right? It was just funny how she thought it was like such a hot take, you know? It's not. Anyway, this stuff right here, this is chili bamboo shoots in soybean oil. This is something that I grew up eating with rice, just white rice. And then there's also another variation where it's fermented fermented tofu and same kind of flavoring. And both varieties smell awful, but taste so good. And it's just amazing flavor. So Maddie and I really like this. Here, let's get a closer look. There's no, I don't have a brand that I'm loyal to. I just grabbed this one because it looks the most red. It's a condiment, so I like to add that to other dishes. Oh, if you're making like ramen, fantastic for that. Oh, got some bitter melon because when we were in Joshua Tree with my sister, my mom made bitter melon with eggs, which is a very Vietnamese breakfast. So I got some of that. What else did I get here? Gai lang, or Chinese broccoli. Got a bunch of Thai basil. Got some, oh, these are good, green long beans. So they're kind of like regular green beans, but they're long. Hot take. No, they're a little bit more bitter greens. They're delicious. You just have to, cooking is a little bit tricky, so you have to like steam them or blanch them and then get to saute them, right? So you have to kind of parboil them in a way. Veggies, oh yeah, and then some potatoes, which they had in the fridge section for whatever reason, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Oh, these are going in the freezer in the garage, but dim sum. So I got some packs of sumai, and then also 2 packs of hagao, which is like the shrimp stuff. Anyways, these are great because we have the tatong rice steamer thing, so we can put that in there. Steamed pork buns, barbecue pork buns, I'm gonna have for lunch, so I'll leave this out. Yakisoba, I've got 2 different brands. I don't think this is the one that we usually go for, but yakisoba and another thing of yakisoba, so that I can make a quick stir fry. Oh, more steamed buns. So this one is Milky Twist steamed buns, vegetarian, which goes in the frozen section, and then the vegetable steamed bun, which is great for also like a snack. Soybeans or edamame. Okay, and then the rest are kind of like dried goods. There's, oh, a thing of ginger. Oh my gosh, these are so good. These are bin bin cookies. My grandma used to go to a daycare and she would bring these, like an adult daycare, and she would bring these back, and then you can't just have one, you have to have like half the bag because that's how good it is. But anyways, I got 2 of these, one for Dacia because she really likes them. I got some mee mama, which is Thai style, yeah, shrimp tom yum flavor noodles, instant noodles, but Vietnamese people really like this. It's, you know, like Thai flavor, but yeah, for some reason, the household I grew up in, we always got this. We got it in the big box, and the packaging was silver and a little bit smaller. But yeah, this is our ramen of choice. And then Shin ramen, I got 2 bags. 2 bags of Shin ramen. And then 2 bags of bean curd, which I'm going to use to make that mushroom, that cold cut mushroom dish. Yunhai's shop, which is where I got the Tatong rice cooker. They made a video like last week about how to make this cold dish that I always get whenever I go to Woon has it. Yeah, we just got it at Woon like a couple days ago. They also have it at Joy, but it's a delicious cold dish salad, and it seems so easy to make. And the funny thing is that when I went to the pantry, or the prepared goods section, it was already there, so I was like, oh damn, I could just buy it pre-made. But also I want to learn how to make it, so I got these sliced noodles. So I can make just noodles. It's like a bunch of noodles, so I could make a grip of them. And it seems really easy to make because I buy a lot of those whenever I have the chance. I'll get the David Chang pre-made noodles or the ones at Trader Joe's, and they're really good and everything. But the sauce itself, I always end up adding things to the sauce because it's kind of lacking. And I know how to make the sauce by myself, and I know how to make it with really good ingredients rather than using oils that I don't want to use or whatever, or like nut butters that I don't want to use. So yeah, so this is just the noodles itself, and the whole pack is like $5, and it's way more substantial than the David Chang noodles or, you know, any packaged ones. So I'm gonna make my own. It's hot. Oh my gosh. Who's that? Who's that, Woody? A little bit of yogurt. Maybe like start out with this much. Ooh. It's exactly the same. It's exactly like it. Look, this is so funny. There's a stretch that I have to do on the balance or the pregnancy ball where you go back and forth and side to side. But look how funny this looks. It looks fake. Oop. A little bit of oil, a tablespoon or two. I'd say medium high heat-ish. And then take your bitter melon and gonna let it cook for a little bit. Ooh, and a little bit of fish sauce. Ooh, now we can try the vegan fish sauce. I'm gonna decant some of this to give to Maddie so she can give it a go if this ends up tasting good. Maybe about a tablespoon. Well, I want to try it a little bit though. On its own, kind of sacrilege, but whatever. Damn. Oh man, what a disappointment. It tastes like soy sauce. It tastes like Maggi seasoning. Fish sauce is very fishy. Okay, so I guess I do have to go buy fish sauce. Anyway, so this is cooking, as you can see here. So I'm just gonna toss it until it cooks down quite a bit more, and then pour the eggs over it so it's kind of like an omelet, you know? And then just briefly cook the eggs. Yeah, a lot of people will say if you're gonna make bitter melon, just keep it bitter, but nah, man. Add a little bit of sweetness, why not? It's supposed to be really good for people who are diabetics. So, such is life. Pineapple and mushrooms. I mean, they did their best. It gets the point across, but it's much more soy sauce than it is fish sauce. Jason made this. This is a tape dispenser, 3mm or 3M tape dispenser that we got at Remainders, and then yeah, and just I should have written on it first, but yeah, you write what it is. So it's a vegan fish sauce, and then you label the top or the side of your piece, whatever you have. Uh-oh, 2 little eggs and too much bitter melon, I think. Well, it's okay. Oh yeah. Let's try it out. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna be that good because of the fish sauce. God damn, that's really good. Oh, okay. Am I just hungry? Gotta do my makeup. Gotta get ready for work. Oh, I went to dinner with Sable Young the other night, and she got me this. She made this. Look, she has this website called Orbs, or no, it's on Instagram. It's called Orbs, and I bought this one a while ago, and I love it. I mean, look how freaking pretty that is. It's every time she has a new launch, I think she only makes like maybe 5, less than 10 for sure, but maybe 5 at a time, and they sell it instantly. I got my hands on this one. It's so juicy and delicious looking. Anyway, she was in town from New York, so we went out to dinner together, and then she was like, I made you something, and look at this. It's carnelian pearls. Oh my God. So I've been wearing this every day. Oh, and she changed the clasp up. So there's this little like bean thing right here. So it goes on a lot easier. So if you have like dexterity issues, oh, it's like this. If you have like, you know, dexterity issues, then you can just drop this pin in and snap it on. Because the one before, she was saying she was having issues with it, but I've actually never had issues with the regular clasp. I think if you have longer nails, then that might be an issue. But yeah, this one just makes it a lot easier to wear. But yeah, I've been wearing this every day. I've been keeping it right by my makeup so I can reach for it. And oh, I think it's so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I don't know when her next launch is, and she doesn't launch that often, but you can follow her on Orbs Ink on Instagram. I'll link it. Fantastic. And oh my God, she makes this other blue one that is stunning. Like whenever there's a new launch, like I said, I just like gasp. I'm like, oh, they're beautiful. Considered semi-precious, but in the bio or in the profile it says they're considered semi-precious, but they're all precious to me. And I totally agree. I think they're so precious. Look at this. I wore this denim dress with a kind of high neck, boat neck thing yesterday, and it looks so good with that on. And then I also wore just a regular ass gray t-shirt, and it makes everything kind of just pop. Yeah, I love this. That's it right there. Thank you. Of course. What is that? Cute. Cute. I'll show you Jason.
I have the flip out. It just like lets me know. I was like, so pretty much.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What you got going on today?
We just went on a walk / hike through the neighborhood. We're like about halfway done, but we're beginning our uphill portion right now. We're kind of in the middle of it. And I'm 30 weeks pregnant.
Big belly.
I'm wearing a Smell You Later t-shirt. My favorite podcast. And the graphic is done by my friend Noah. Noah Parbish. Cool, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like that color too.
I know.
The lavender, yeah. Smell you later. Good shirt for you to wear, Stinky.
No.
Yeah.
Am I stinky?
No, not right now.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do the uphill portion and then continue on our day. I just woke up, so yeah, I haven't had coffee or breakfast or brushed my teeth yet, so
Staring into the sun.
staring into the sun, yeah.
Got a good angle for you.
Yeah. Alright, you ready? I made this earlier, and then I'm gonna cut up some fruit, add some canned peaches, but if I need more, then I also have fruit cocktail, just in case. So let's prep all this. I'm gonna wash these. Look at this. The thing is, dragon fruit isn't really that sweet, so the syrup from the peach halves will be nice. So I'm just gonna chop these up into little cubes. They actually had ripe mangoes at the grocery store that I went to. So they should be on the sweeter side. When I was a kid, my little brother always had a buzz haircut, and we would call him Mango Head when it grew out, because it would look like, here I'll show you, look like this. His hair would look like that, so we called him Mango Head. Jason method, which is using a sushi knife, and then grabbing one side and then just skinning it, basically. That's Jason's method of cutting. And you basically just fillet it using the cutting board as a guide. Oh, I see, okay. The mix that I made earlier, you have to let it set for like 2 hours. So it should be solid now. It's almond flavored. Yeah, it's solid. I haven't had this in a very, very, very long time, so I don't even remember if it's good or if it's something that I just, you know, like because it's nostalgic. But let's give it a shot. We'll use Jason's grandpa's whiskey glasses. Okay. Almond gel down. Fruit mix. Don't mind these. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it's exactly like I remembered. Still excellent. I would say a little teaspoon of the sugar for every cup. Maybe just pour the whole sugar thing in, the syrup in, and then fish it out of the syrup later. You know? That's stunning. It does need a little bit of red. I do say it needs like a little pop of red to make it look prettier, like right here. But besides that, this is pretty good.